another video. We auto detailing. Today we got a pretty light day. We got one of our contractors going out to do a detail for us, and then I'm pretty much taking anything else that comes in for today. Uh, just wanted to hop on live, just show my face. Make sure y'all get some consistent content, man, out of me, and I can continue to help y'all. Or do whatever I can to make sure the process easier for you all as detailers, if you are a detailer. So yeah, man, just tune in every single day. We're gonna try to drop something, a video, a short, a live, to help us hit that final scratch, man. Our channel is almost eligible for the actual monetization. So how does that benefit you? So once our channel is finally pushed up for the monetization, then we will be able to invest some real money into creating better content and making it where you all can get more out of our videos. I do believe that I do offer a lot in the videos now, but when we're creating more money and we can produce more money out to help with the videos, then the videos can get a little bit better. And of course, we can provide more value that way. Um, so yeah, man, thank y'all for coming by, checking out the channel. If you're not already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Show us some love, show us some appreciation, and I just want to give some motivation to start the morning off. As morning motivation. I think this would be a good segment to add into my live videos. So every morning I'll do a quick morning motivation, and then we start the rest of our day on like the I'll tell y'all how I feel, what I'm thinking about, how my day is going, what it's looking like. I could possibly do it on the way to the gym, or I can do it, on my way to my appointment, either or. But for those, like, pretty much, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it now. That morning motivation, man. So basically, man, uh, I want to talk about just staying open, staying consistent, and then also executing on all the tasks that you're given. You gotta execute on those tasks. Like if you're taking a training, if you consuming information, if you watching, trying to learn something, you gotta execute. You just can't hear it and let it go through one ear and not the other. You gotta actually go out there and do everything that you hear, and you make a big difference in your business, man. So like me watching and listening to other detailers, I don't do that pretty often anymore. But when I did listen to other detailers, I actually executed on everything that I heard on YouTube and every information that I consumed. Because you can't just keep consuming information and not acting on it, So like make sure you're acting on you everything that you hear, and that'll make it worth it. Because if you just sitting here like consuming all this information, you're going to find yourself going through a rabbit hole of procrastination. And money doesn't like procrastination. You got to keep grinding and you got to act on everything, especially during the slow season right now for a lot of businesses, home service, um, car detailing, window tinting, anything like that. Business kind of slows down around this season because families and people are putting their money towards things that probably can help their business, help their family out more, getting prepared for Christmas, getting prepared for holidays. They're getting prepared for different type of family outings. So you got to make sure that you're preparing yourself for these slow seasons. And what I mean by that is consume. First step is consume the information you see online, but after you consume that information, go out and do what they're telling you to do. Consume information that can make your business better. Like, don't just binge watch different stuff. Like, you want to actually search what you want to know. So, like, if you're looking to increase your marketing on your business, then you don't need to be watching other detailers saying how they will detail cars. You need to be on YouTube searching how to increase my marketing, how to market this business, how to market on Google, how to market on YouTube. And that's how you watch. That's what you need to be watching. That's how you get better at what you're doing. Then you can like look at other detailers and other people in your industry for inspiration and motivation. But when it comes to like executing on the things that you need to execute on for your business, you need to like watch the stuff that's going to get you to execute, give you the call to action. Like with this video this morning, I want to motivate people to have a call to action, to execute, to go out there and do the things that they want to do instead of consuming all the information and then procrastinating. You're never gonna get anywhere unless you actually execute on everything you're listening to, and then you go from there. So like that's kind of how you get over the hump. That's a cheat code to life, and like don't get caught up into just the watching and binge watching. Like it's good to see other people in your industry in your field, but if you're not doing what they're doing, like they're making money off you watching. They're making money off like not off you watching, but they're doing what you need to be doing. You get it? Like they're content creating, okay, cool. But like they're actually doing the thing. So that's the difference. Like they're doing the thing that you should be doing and you're watching them. So like what I say is if you're gonna watch somebody, make sure you got a notebook out. Make sure you got a notepad out. Make sure you take a note and right after that video, go do it. Because if you don't do it, then you wasting time and you waste all your time watching that video because it's just going in the back of your brain. And then you gotta learn how to consume stuff that actually helps you in your life. And then you do those things. Like if you watch a video on motivation and they tell you to meditate, they meditate 5 times a day, and that's how they build a mind, a relentlessness of like not quitting. Then what you got to do is you got to personally meditate every single day, 5 times a day. If that's what you watch and that's what they told you to do, you have to watch the people that actually that you inspire to be, and then you do everything that they do. And don't watch and just, oh my God, I really want to be like them. No, you got to do what they do. If you watch their video and they tell you they work out every single day, then you need to be working out every single day because you pick up the habits that what you want to be like. If you can't personally be around them in your environment, then if you're watching them online, that's cool. So you got to use that watching them online, and you got to actually pick out what they and procrastination, and that's how you become better. It's okay to watch people online and inspire to be like them, but don't watch and get sad. That's what a lot of people do with social media. They watch and they start to feel sad because they feel like their life is not going the way they wanted to go because they see people doing better than them. But it's always going to be somebody doing better than you. So what you got to do is you got to use that for motivation on how to do better. You got to use the people that you aspire to be like and do what they do, and that's how you life hack. You know, like watching stuff, and then you see those people. If you see them working out, you see them always talking about juicing. You see them always talking about watching the stock market every day. If you see them always talking about how they are reaching out to their clients, if you notice that I'm always talking about marketing, that means that my mind is 100% focusing on marketing. So what I mean is, you need to be searching what I'm searching. You need to be worried about what I'm working out because I'm in the position that you want to be if you want to be in that position. If you're trying to be a master detailer, if you want to be a six-figure detailer, then you got to do what things that I'm doing. You got to watch what I'm watching. You got to get into the content that I'm posting and see what I'm doing that makes me different. I'm on content because this is going to help me and it's going to help you, and I'm helping other people in the process. But also, I want to leave a story for what I'm doing in my life and maybe it'll help somebody else. So like my motivation for today is just execute on everything that you see online. Social media is the biggest thing that's going on right now. So it's a lot of information coming at y'all all at once. So with all that information, don't just suck it all up. You gotta find a few people that can help you and take those few people and zone in on those 2 or 3 people that you really like on social media, and it's gonna change. Every 6 months, it's gonna be another 3 people. Every 3 months, it's gonna be another 3 people. But those 3 people on during those 3 months, you gotta be 100% zoned in. You gotta do whatever they do, and that's how you're gonna make your life different. And get better. So can I do it borderline New York Italian accent? Like, no, I don't do that. I speak English. But yeah, man. So like just continue to grow, continue to build, continue shout out Jasper though. Just continue to get better and then execute on everything you do that you see online, everything that you post. You want to be online posting. That's the only way you're gonna be able to succeed as a successful business. But consuming information is good because that's what I do every single day. Me as a person, I consume information just like I post information. I'm always on YouTube searching. If you want to learn how to build a business, search how to build a business, how to build a service, and get very specific on what you need in life. Like if you want to get better at health and you want to get better specifically at health with jogging, you can find so many things on jogging. So like consume the information that makes your life better, and then find a couple people you want to follow that you aspire to be like, and then mimic everything that they're doing. They may not give you every single thing, but you can kind of see. Like I've been watching some guy on YouTube, and I can't remember his name, but he's a day trader, and like he posts every single day a vlog of his life. I'm watching him. I'm seeing that every single day he's working out. He's like spending time with his family, and then he's like creating. He's talking about how he create his content, and I'm watching how he's structuring his life. He may be talking about something specific when it comes to like trading or whatever he's doing. But I'm watching the pattern of every single day, every little thing that he's doing in his life, and as he get better in his life, everything is like compounding. So like you use that, and that's how you take what you're doing from your content that you're watching, and you try to mimic that person, and like you can replace certain things and how it fits your life, because some people have kids, some people don't, like, so like certain things that you can see from certain content creators, that's how you get better. That's how you use this content that you're consuming, and you turn it into something that benefits you in the long term. So like that's my motivation for today, man. Make sure y'all execute, make sure y'all dominate, make sure y'all get better, make sure y'all like not just consuming information, and make sure y'all take actions. Take action right away. Don't wait. Don't think about it. Don't like, oh, I mean, let's see what somebody else say. Like it was another thing I saw on YouTube. It was a lady named Cody Chan says she talks about business a lot, and you can go look her. I endorse her. She's very nice. She's all about business. And what I got from her was she was talking about business. I'm consuming the information, and then she said something about like sending, asking for referrals from your customers. And I always wonder like, how do you ask for referrals? How does the big company ask for referrals? Because they always say like that's a big thing, asking for referrals. So in the video, she was like, when you get done with a customer, you need to send them a message. And then she said, what you need to say is, hey, this is such and such, da 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 da. Obviously, she read from the script or something like that, because she had it like she had a few sub captions pop up, leave, come back, pop up. So as she was reading that script or whatever she was reading, I pause the video at every single word. Hey, my name is Da. This is that. This is that. This is that. I'm asking for a referral. It's gonna make this happen. Da, 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 da. I saw all that, and I did word for word, and I created my own referral message for my company, specialized, customized based on what she said, and I implemented it right away. And I also did it for. I took that same thing, and I did it for also asking for reviews. So what I'm saying is like when you get the content and you consume the content, and they tell you to do something and what they do and what they would do, and you talking about millionaires, like this is the world where you got millionaires online creating content, billionaires online creating content, multimillionaires online creating content for us to consume, but they got the experience. And if they tell you to do something, you gotta act, because otherwise you wasting your time, you wasting your money, and you not making any effort. So like make sure y'all consume this information, act on it. I gave y'all 2 or 3 different situations where I consume some information and I act on it right away. And today, the information that y'all are consuming today for me is to act on everything you see. So if you see something today and you see somebody say something that, oh, that'll be cool if I do, I want you to act on it right away. And that's how you're gonna take a hack. And that's what you learned from me today. Man, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, the like button. I'm out of here for today, man. Thank y'all so much for consuming my information.